There's something about the forest that always brings up a lot of deep healing, a lot of emotions for me. And I do have quite the history with forests and doing healing. So I feel like this definitely triggers that. But because the forest is deep and right now it's winter time, it's really moist. I feel like it really activates a lot of heart healing, bringing up a lot of things. And I just wanted to share with you just a little reflection that I'm having this morning, coming into the forest, and what nature and how God is speaking through nature to me, my higher self, is more acceptance, right? I need to practice even more acceptance. Acceptance of the challenges in life. And I know I've been practicing this the past almost 8 years, but I feel like it's deep, just like surrendering. We have to surrender every single day. The same thing with acceptance. I need to practice accepting life, the good, the bad, the hardship, the beauty, everything, even more. And that's why I know that this time of my life, a lot of the traveling, living nomadic lifestyles, van life, all of this is why I'm doing it, is because I want to free myself. I want to free myself. And this is how God has been guiding me. The divine has been guiding me. My higher self has been guiding me on this path. Because this path helps me to adapt to the hardships of life and to be able to see the beauty also in the simplicity of life. Because I have a complex and very deep mind, it can be my best friend and it can also be my enemy. So it keeps me in check. This lifestyle right now allows me to keep my ego in check and to watch myself when the shadows come up, especially with traveling and not feeling safety because you have to move or you have to figure out the next location. Although it's very uncomfortable, and it can be uncomfortable, at the same time, it makes you feel more alive. It makes me feel more alive because now it's really allowing me to learn to trust and surrender in a higher plan, in God's plan. And to know that no matter where I go, I'm a child of the divine. I will be protected. I will be guided. And I need to just trust. And I need to accept life and what life comes with, because life and death are one. You can't have life without death, and you can't have death without life. And this is what I'm learning even more, what I'm integrating even more through these travels. And I just wanted to put that a little bit out there for you guys to also understand this path, right? Understand this nomadic lifestyle and how it can truly help you learn to accept, learn to surrender, and learn to trust, and can be a great way to develop your character and to build a strong self where you can overcome anything. You can overcome any challenge in life because you are resourceful and you are not depending on systems. You're not depending on governments to tell you how to live your life. Cheddar. Smells so good. Yeah. Super green. It's beautiful. And the sound of the creek. It's been really nice to actually sleep, right? Like sleeping on the side of the creek at night. And then you wake up, opening the van door, and then you can hear the little birds. You can really hear the water in the forest, the humidity, the life. It's really, truly a blessing to get to experience waking up in a place like this.
Yeah, Yuki.
What do you want, Nana? You want me to pick you up? Okay. All right, Mamacita. Okay, Mama. What you want, a little snack? Okay. All right.
Magical, magical. Look at this beautiful green. We are leaving Los Angeles National Forest. Was nice. Our experience was nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
We didn't set up a tent in the campground because it's just a tent campground, and we stayed in the parking lot. And yesterday, what happened?
So yesterday, right before 10 p.m., we were already asleep, and then we heard someone that parked right next to us, and then he was talking through the window saying, "Howdy, this is bear season. You can't have your cooler outside because it's bear season. You need to put it inside." And then because we didn't respond, because first of all,
And
we
you
were
can't
already,
you can't sleep inside as
Yeah.
well. It's illegal. Blah blah.
so we were asleep, and then we're interrupted. So it was really like a vulnerable moment. And at first, I'm like, okay, if it's not a cop or someone with authority, I'm not going to answer. And then afterwards, because we didn't answer, he just said it's illegal to sleep in your car here. You're going to have to move it. And then he just left, and then I stuck my head out because I was like, let me see who it is, if I need to come out or not. And then I just saw it was a regular car. So I was like, okay, then it must be someone that is living around that area because there's some private properties in the national forest. So anyways,
And we went on a hike and
this morning,
basic-
the next day,
yeah.
which is today,
Yeah, and we went on a hike today, and basically yesterday we talked to this guy, and we just whatever, like shared, some random stuff about camping, and we just said hi, and he was making a fire, so we just exchanged some smile, and then I saw this guy on the side, and this guy we thought because he was the guy opening the gates in another private property, and we fell into his energy, and we were like, maybe it's him. And since he seemed to know the people around, so, and then this guy said, howdy.
He said howdy to us, and we literally
He
said,
said howdy,
if
and I
we
was
hear
like,
someone that says
who
howdy,
says howdy? So
that's gonna
for
be the
sure it was
person.
this guy. So this whole time, this guy was the coachman of the coachman of the campground.
yeah, basically like he was
So
the host of the campground.
the campground host overlooking the campground. So it was funny.
You definitely can't sleep in your car there.
No, you can't. You can't try to do a stealth camping. Even if we had our adventure pass, and you should be able to park. Parking is allowed. Overnight parking is allowed, but when it comes to being in your car when your car is parked, this is when actually things are different, right? And
Yeah.
it doesn't even make any sense. You're not bothering anyone. You're not littering the place. You're just doing your own thing. You're just inside your car, like you're not disturbing the peace, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, when things like this happen, you can really feel into the injustice. But
Exactly.
anyways, now we are on our way to Laurel Canyon, and we are going to do a house sit over there for a few days.
She's got her puppuccino.
Ooh, wow.
Let me see that little mouth. Let me see.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Uy.
Ooh la la.
Yep.
We're gonna give her a little pedicure for those big nails that she enjoys. Wow. She loves you.
Oh no, mama.
Nana, you messy. Here we have our beautiful California sunset. And of course you can't have a California sunset without those chemtrails, you know what I'm saying? But look at those beautiful palm trees, little pink, peach, little
One
sunsets. One love.